he did not tell us that he got engaged. He had to prove it by sending us a WhatsApp message with picture of Kamal in that. And buddy, I am nowhere certain that you would end up with a beautiful bride like Kamal. We were never sure of that. You know, in a corner of my mind, I always thought that how would this guy end up? Kamal. So beautiful. Congratulations to you both.
Actually, Bala he usually made the bad choices in his life. And Kamal is the best good choice he has made in his life.
Let me say something nicer. I can't say good, but nicer. You know, all the girls at the university, they are all with your dress sense. Look at this matching turban. Wow, it's so matching with Kamal's bride's dress. And every day when he wears a turban, it's either matching with his shirt, or his trousers, or at least with his socks. He doesn't miss it.
He spent few hours on that.
Yeah, he does do it. And, I forgot about this, I'm sorry. Big brother's surname is Sahaj, right? His, we'll come to that part. You want to say something? Go ahead.
At the beginning, as I said, there were two good things about the film. The second one is the art of telling truth. So usually, when we hang around together, we used to give him a call and say, okay, let's get our place. Okay, we just having some fun. And normally, this answer is the most famous answer. And Bala has a brother, and his brother has a kid. That kid has a birthdays, 10 birthdays or a year. He always say, okay, my brother's kid's birthday, my brother's kid's birthday, my brother's kid's birthday. One day we counted how many times he has told like 5 times per year. That's how we got to know, okay, oh 5 kids or 1 kid born in 5 times in a year. That's how he told truth to us.
You know, Sahaj should be happy if he gets 10 gifts per year. But I think not, he doesn't give so many gifts, right? You know, because every time we have a party, we have an Excel sheet, we share with him, and I never got my money. You still owe me money.
Don't have your Excel sheet.
Yeah, that's good. Bala, set up.
Okay, so that's about good things about Bala. I really can't find any bad things about Bala because that's how we got it.
You know, what friends are we if you don't speak about his girlfriends? Right?
Yeah.
Come on, I'm telling you this thing. If at all he says that he has a girlfriend, they're all imaginary. They're all imaginary, so imaginary that once he made up a story of Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge and told it to us. And all the bunch of colorful people sitting over there, they don't know about Hindi movies. They believed in it. Then I came in and explained them, enlightened them. No, this is Simran from DDLJ, not the actual Simran. So, you're not the guy, buddy. And you end up pretty well.
I got my Simran.
Set up. And this setup is a really inside joke. I think only Kamal knows about it.
Okay. Let's say one good thing about him. Let's at least one good thing about him.
I can't think of it. I'm sorry.
Okay. At least somehow when he says punctuality and everything, at least before we finish our party, he shows up. So that's one good thing about him. So
he stays till the end.
He stays till the
That's the
end.
best part.
Yeah, sometimes we leave, he stays. Okay. So Bala and Kama, we wish you a really happy life, a good better life, and lots of kids, and a good honeymoon as well, of course.
You know what? I have something for Kamal. You know Kamal? There is advisor of Bala sitting over there, Dr. Modi. And now you know whose blessing you need the most. And secondly, you know, Bala, whenever he is with us, he's always busy on his phone. He never talks to us. He's always on calls or anything. So what I did for you is I stole his mobile on Sangeet so that he can spend some quality time with you. This is the stuff I do for friends. Come on, Bala. I do this stuff for you.
I don't need it.
You keep it now. Anyways, I wish you a very happy married life. Wish you all the best.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir.
What he said is on.
So now three beautiful kids, Rippy, Manat and Javji, want to present their dance. On this song, Chitti and Kalaiya. So give them a huge round of applause, please. Thank you. Teji to share some words from Rinder.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who don't know me, my name is actually Gurinder, but those who are most close to me call me Gary. And Amrinder usually introduces me to his friends as Mera Masi da Munda. So if you'd like to speak later, you can also refer to me as Amrinder Baba da Masi da Munda, and I would gladly accept that. When I first was asked to speak tonight, I was wondering, should this be a roast or should this be a toast? And then I heard what Amrinder's really nice friend said about him, and I decided that this should probably be a toast. So I'm going to stick to being short and sweet and just saying some really nice things about my cousin, and then I'm going to let my cousin over here say some more sweet words about Amrinder and Kamal as well. So I've actually known Amrinder for my whole life. When I first went to India, some of the most joyous times that I can think of were, playing in the Pind or the village where Amrinder lived with his brother Dalip, just doing, everyday kid things, going out, playing cricket, going out to the motor and just bathing in who knows where, just in the middle of nowhere. And those were always very cherished moments for me. When Amrinder first moved here from Canada, he was a lot older, and it had been many years since I had first met him. So, although our relationship kind of had a short period where we didn't see each other, we really just picked it up as if we had seen each other the other day. And you know what, that's what real family is. It's being able to see someone maybe a year or 2 or 3 years ago, but then see them there in the moment, and it's like you just saw them yesterday. So Amrinder, I just want to let you know that you are one of the most loyal, kind, and fun cousins that I have here. Much more fun than this guy. This guy's actually not very much fun at all. And Kamal, I want you to know that this guy, he's always going to be by your side, and he's not going to give you any trouble. And that is a promise for me and him as well. So, a toast to Amrinder and Kamal.
There you go.
Thanks everyone for joining us here tonight. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Teji. I'm Shinda's cousin as well. I've known this guy all my life, and I grew up with him back in the Pind, back in Berhampur. So just a couple of things I want to tell you guys about this guy, or about the family, the Bala family anyways. Anytime I had any time off, I would want to go hang out with these guys, whether it's a couple days off from school, whether it's summer vacation, no matter what it was, I want to go spend it with these guys. My own Pind never got to see me because these guys were so much fun. They treated me like family, and that's where most of my childhood was spent, with these guys. Whether it was playing countless hours of cricket, whether it was going to teas to get the samosas, whatever the case was, I had a blast spending time with these guys. So, another thing I want to tell about this Shinda here is when I was at their place to spend a couple days, and he had school the next day, he would skip school to hang out with me, which I really appreciated. However, the thing was, the school was right next door to where we lived. So if he made an excuse, for example, he was sick, the teacher would literally jump the wall and come over and check whether he was actually sick. So if he wasn't, he would get dragged by the ear to the school. So I really appreciated everything he did for me when I was young. I have nothing but good things to say about this man, and I hope both of you have a blissful life together. To Mr. and Mrs. Bala.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now Remy and Manat want to say something about their chachu. And Sajid wants you to? No?